Two more Tryhards, welcome! We have been very patiently waiting. This has been on my hard drive for a week, two weeks. For 2 weeks now, have not touched it. This game has been out for like a little over a month. Gaining some hype at EVO, which is dope. But it's BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Did you play BlazBlue before?
I played a very tiny little bit in the demo stand once.
Okay. Okay.
I watched a shit ton of it though.
Okay. There it is. So I come from a bit more of a BlazBlue background, and I love me some Persona. We're going in this game blind as bats, by the way. Like we intentionally did not. Nope, don't want that.
We've been edging all week.
We've been
nothing.
What? Edging? Edging? Like edgelording?
No, I'll explain later.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Oh, I can customize characters. Avatars and Excel. Oh, no, bullshit. Never mind. Fuck it. Try without saving. I don't give a shit. Yeah, but we intentionally decided to not play this game so we could suck at it together and you can watch our failure. Because some of our best shit has been when we played these games blind. Like Helldivers.
Yeah.
You missed out on a bunch. It was our fault, really, but you missed out on us learning to play Helldivers, and we really should have included that in the game. We didn't. So I need to do some. There it is.
Touch it. Fondle some more buttons.
All right.
That's so quiet.
There it goes. And here we go. Wait, having some trouble figuring out what you want to be. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I have all the DLCs. That was a must. At least all the DLCs so far. Etc's. Button settings. I don't know what that is. Options. Oh, it's random.
Button
okay.
settings should be pretty.
Under Night In-Birth is the only game that I never really knew much about before going into this game. I've like looked it up. I almost bought it on PlayStation, but I don't know. I just had zero reason to. Didn't really hear any hype. I'm gonna play as what's well known as Best Girl in Persona 4, and oh shit. No, I'm gonna play the emo kids. Okay, so we're gonna play as Batista, which sounds very much like Batista, and I love it. Squirrel Girl. Also, her buttons are very appropriately placed, if you can't tell.
I see that.
Yep. So Squirrel Girl, and where's Talcaka?
Genji's in this game.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
Dude, Hakumen in the first BlazBlue was just off as shit. Yeah, so now, stage select, random. Go to random.
I gotta look at them first.
Okay, fine.
I want to see them.
I haven't seen a bad looking stage. I watched a lot of, what's his name? Maximilian Dude. I've watched a lot of him playing this game in preparation. And I'm not disappointed. This game looks great.
I want to go watch a bunch of anime.
After even just like jumping into this
game? Yeah,
game?
just looking at it, I want to go watch a bunch of anime.
Do rando, yeah. Random. All the time random. Random everything. Emo girls!
So bad at fighting games, this is going to be a long 90 minutes.
Emo girls!
Get ready!
I always pronounce it RWBY, and I know that's not right. And
it's pronounced Roby.
Oh man, okay.
Activation.
What the fuck? Okay.
Have you awakened, little dog?
I'll hit you with everything I've got.
Hey, she's got both
Can't
arms.
escape from
What?
crossing
What?
fate.
Spoiler alert?
This way.
Wait, let me push buttons first.
This way.
How about I send shit at you?
This way.
Oh god. What the fuck is happening? I actually don't know.
Me either! I don't know why Genji's out here now.
Oh, Jeebus, again with this bullshit. I can't even I can't even switch out. I don't really know what's happening if I'm being honest. Woo!
Oh! Are you shooting stuff out from under his skirt? That's weird.
No, it seems I shoot it out in front of my skirt. I don't really know what's happening. I don't know what Resonance Blaze is either. And I don't know what crashing is.
Me either.
Oh,
That looks cool.
I keep trying to press buttons like I'm playing like Marvel vs. Capcom.
I know, I keep trying to like
and it's
record
not,
circles and
and it's
stuff,
not
but that's not how this
working.
game works.
It's not happening.
That was really close.
It was very close, which was really weird because for a while you were just kicking my ass.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I pushed buttons. You push buttons? Because I push buttons. Hey,
Yeah.
that was Ruby music.
Yeah, Ruby's.
I know, but I got excited. I started watching that show because I heard the music on Spotify, and I was just so like entranced by the music.
Is the show any good?
It's really good. For being like American anime, it's really good.
Yeah, I just saw it was Rooster Teeth and I was really confused.
Yeah, you know, I thought it would be bad because
It does not look good.
Okay, so I watched the first episode of the first season. I was like,
Okay.
I can't get on board with this art.
Okay.
Like, the whole cell shading.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Very like you can tell they were using like old skeleton animations.
Yeah.
But it develops so much after that first season, and again, the music is so fucking good.
Okay.
You're a music person.
Alright, I am. Okay.
Go get you some
Alright.
music.
Okay. Character selected, bitch. I'm not. Goth girls are not my type. Oh, I should have played her. Blake
I love
Belladonna. Tits McGee over here.
No, that's her.
Oh, that's
Look
Tits
at
McGee.
those. Look
Yeah,
at those.
she jugging out.
Yeah.
He's Juggernaut. She's jugging out.
Alright, that's gonna be my team. Juggernaut and Juggernaut. Wait, which Juggernaut? There's a couple.
This dude.
I don't know if I want to be. Well, that one is that one. I don't know. If I
Oh
want to
shit! No, you're right. I think Jaeger, Iron Tiger, has the. He's got zipper nipples too. Like
Zipples.
zipples.
He's got zipples.
He's got zipples. So you can't say no to that. I'm gonna play Squirrel Girl
I'm gonna give you
and
zipples.
Lakudun Shacha.
Encyclopedia Brown.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Also,
Get ready.
it's Makoto Naoto.
Get ready.
But,
You choose which character is gonna be first and which one's gonna be second
okay.
by X and circle.
Alright, so
Corresponding.
I know what the buttons do now.
I still don't.
I don't either.
Okay. Mouses! Nieces!
I learned all about tag team
Holly.
combat at the academy.
I got cross
Take this one
fists.
step at a time.
They look much more sedated. That's not really the word I'm looking for. Oh man.
Alright, so circle switches stuff.
Circle does? No, it doesn't. X does.
Oh, she came out one time.
Changing position. Changing position. Good
Oh fuck. Damn, what have I done? How do you keep doing that?
I'm pro.
Yo, fuck off. Oh, it's a circle button.
Oh!
Yeah.
You're a second-rate soldier.
Oh, damn.
You second-rate
Iron
soldier.
Tiger with the just sick burns.
Somebody needs
Fuck.
to stop the inequality and corruption. But I just want to protect what's dear to me.
Okay, the English is killing me. I'll be
That
honest.
is English.
I know.
That's,
Doesn't make it any better for me.
I get so freaking like when I play fighting games.
Do you really?
I really, really do. Like,
But-
if you checked my blood pressure right now, it would be so unsafe.
I'm gonna play Give Him the Chair and
There's a giant cat person.
and Period Blood Hands.
Oh. Alright.
Ooh, never mind. I can change his colors. Hello, colors. I like the orange and purple goings on. So color, yeah, and then give him the chair. Oh fuck yeah! This is great. This is amazing.
Ruby Rose, Hanji Tatsumi.
This is great. I'm loving life right now.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
This is gonna be the highlight of my week.
Get ready.
Until the weekend, that doesn't count. I
It's
miss
gonna be
you,
the
Forrest.
highlight of my week up until it's not.
Yeah, up until I miss you, Forrest.
Hey, punk! Once we're done here, I'll take you on.
Fine. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Yeah.
Seems it's our turn. Ruby.
Infighting.
I feel like
Yeah, let's do this.
we need to like spend the last hour
Can't
just
escape
watching
from
how the teams
crossing
talk to
fate.
each other.
Fight.
Oh fuck you, slow. Oh Jeebus. Oh no, countered.
Oh no! What was that shit?
Oh fuck. Ah! Wrong.
What was that?
That was what's called a grab in fighting games. Oh fuck, you beat me to it.
I really can't figure out the range of these characters.
I cannot either. Oh no!
That was really cool looking.
I went strobe lighty.
You'll catch a cold if you sleep there.
Oh my god, this music.
Ruby, win.
I am eating shit at this game.
I don't ever win fighting games. I'm a little lost.
What do I do?
I'm pushing the buttons really fast.
Oh
I also like when you play fighting games against people, the like very obvious people that are good and they just like haul ass forward like right at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And both of us are just like making as much space.
Yeah,
as we
we're
can
like,
to
no,
take them
fuck
down.
that. Nah. So I did watch. There's one thing I did notice, and it's Gordeau. Oh, do I not have it? Fuck, I don't have it. There's an outfit for Gordeau that makes him look like Gambit. It's great.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you once again, Max,
Alright.
for showing me the light.
So we have Dante.
I'm just gonna random. Wait. We're gonna do
Waldstein.
Pink Fluff, and then we'll do Hakumen,
It's Genji.
Pinkuman,
It's Genji.
Hakumen.
and we'll do Pink Genji.
Where's the cat guy?
He's in BlazBlue.
BlazBlue?
Yeah.
Cat guy right there.
Yeah. I thought Taokaka was supposed to be a part of this. Like, she's the female cat person in BlazBlue, and she ain't here, and I'm mad.
I honestly only heard about this like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I heard about it just before you mentioned that you were getting it or wanted to get it,
Yeah.
and that was only because I watched a bunch of Ruby.
We got a question. Do the Ruby characters play similar to how they play in the Ruby game?
They do with their range.
Get ready.
The Ruby game is like an action.
Yeah, it's
Game, right?
it's like
It's like a Devil May Cry.
level based. Yeah, it's. I don't know. Devil May Cry has a lot more depth to the combat system.
Okay, well, I figured.
Like Ruby's just a fun way to experience the characters, I
Okay.
guess.
My back to you, Rob.
And I mean, we beat it in like 4 hours. Like it's a short game.
Got it.
Okay.
Don't push yourself too hard, Master.
But yeah, their ranges play really
Master?
similar.
Can't escape from crossing.
You're so big.
My fucking arms, though.
I have 0 range. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I did wrong. Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Well, that was a fucking waste. He's really capturing my feelings right now.
Shit! Shit!
The aura of a mighty warrior.
Somebody want to throw me a fuck?
He just came.
God damn it!
He's really in it right now. He's like spasming.
I don't think he's quite finished.
He's like orgasming.
Yeah, he's
like
still
in the midst.
on the way up.
That's what happened. You get it clear.
What do you truly value?
I think it was choosing 2 short-range characters that fucked me.
It could have been. Those characters that I chose had some fucking range, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna play Best Girl. Actually, I don't think I played her. I think I said I was going to play her.
You did.
Oh, I did play her?
Moved on to some. No, you said you were going to move on to somebody else.
Okay, so Best Girl and Best Girl lookalike?
Yeah.
All right. Good old Chie. Yeah, like you look at Persona, like if you look up Persona ever, like Persona 4 especially, like everyone's like Chie's Best Girl. Chie. Always go for Chie. Oh, we're gonna get videotaped at the school gate.
Oh. So we got 2 tiny girls and these giant dudes.
Yeah, baby. Oh, fuck! You chose both the beefcake! The Team Beefcake over here!
This is really not fitting music.
It'll probably get heavier.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know how
Dude,
to...
this range is ridiculous!
Oh, it's ungodly, dude. I really just have to wait for you to open up. Oh, Jeebus! Down!
Oh, you're so fast though.
Fuck. Videotape that! Whoa, fuck. Damn! I keep getting knocked into your fucking crash thing. Oh no, fuck. I was so close to kicking your ass.
Came in like a wrecking ball!
Oh shit! Oh shit. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah. I keep trying to figure... There's like super move things, and I cannot get them to work.
If you push all the buttons at once...
Just... And you like break your controller in half, then they'll go.
And if you push this, the map comes up.
Oh, that's fun.
The bad guy's over there.
Thanks, Helldivers.
Get that one.
I want a rematch.
Rematch?
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
It's okay, I can just...
Best Girl.
How does it do mirror matchups?
What do you mean?
Does it just like reskin you, or...?
I don't fucking I know, dude. Remember, I haven't played this before today. I think those are the colors it shows. How's your heart rate there, pal?
It's not bad, actually.
That's good.
I was really surprised.
Iron Tiger.
Okay. Yeah, auto random. That'll do.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready. Can't escape from crossing fate!
Oh. Wow, we've already been going for 45 minutes, dude.
That's bullshit. There's
Yeah,
no way.
45 minutes.
No, it's 6:15.
We started... Oh, no, we started at 6, not 5:30.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow, we've done a lot in 15 minutes.
Yeah, dude. It's a fighting game. What do you expect?
Holy crap. I don't know, load screens?
Nah.
Since I played
No,
Street
this has
Fighter.
been... This game is really nice. It's got speedy...
Crossing fate.
It's got speedy get-in times.
You're over. This is the
You're too fast!
What the fuck? Oh, damn, dude. Poor Chie. She's just getting fucked. Oh, damn. Tager's still got his, like, pseudo-draw-in attacks, too. Like, his hits bring you back in. No.
No, you sit down. None of that shit.
No. I am getting my dick punched in right now. No. Yep. It was your assist as I was getting a hit in that just really did it. Rematch. I want to win with these characters so bad. This is how I go with fighting games. So I'm like, no. Stubborn as
That
shit.
didn't count.
No, it counted.
That didn't count.
I will fully cop to that counting. I just want to win with them once, just to prove to myself I can do it.
But you should consider brushing up on your tactics a little more.
You can switch his words. So Tager says one thing, Waldstein says another thing. Anyway, rematch. I want to get good with Chie. I want to get good with best girl. With waifu. Okay. Alright.
Unknown enemy approaching.
Shut up, Tager.
Escape from crossing fate.
Problem is I don't think I have any range on me at all.
All yours. How dare you? All yours.
Oh god.
There's no escape.
Oh no! You killed her in my assist, you bitch! Oh fuck. Your fucking moves. Yeah! Button smash! Nope. Bye! Bye! Fucking bye! Oh god, my fucking health. Charles! Got fisted so hard!
Smile for the camera!
I went for the jump and just got pummeled. It's not okay.
I like these guys.
Alright, character select time. It's time I get somebody ranged. Oh, I did. Okay, Noel, no lie, was one of my favorites at BlazBlue. Just gun sauce everywhere. I want to play as Catman. Catman dude.
I really disliked him.
Well, time for me to really dislike him.
Alright, as long as we're on the same page.
Naoto Shirogane.
You playing as the Hardy Boys?
Yep,
Get ready.
Although I think one of them's a woman, so.
it is.
Oops.
A very wealthy one, too.
Oh!
Yeah.
So, I mean, not too far out from the Hardy Boys.
What are you
Do
waiting
you feel a
for?
clue right now?
Take on all of you at once.
You should go investigate the Catman.
You're the famed ice
Looks a lot of place.
Wait,
You
what?
look like a prize on this stage.
I do!
Everybody call me that!
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Fight.
Back here.
Ice shard.
I love the back the fuck up away.
Just warming up.
Back here.
Just warming up. Just warming up. Please don't resist. Just warming up. Type 1. Let's get banned. Just warming up.
No! Woo, baby.
You. Take this, please. It's over.
That was bad. Whatever the fuck that was on my part. Oh, down. Down does not block. Fun fact. Oh no! Broke my block.
These have been super close.
Yeah.
And what is up with all the like?
It's Persona, my dude. Do you not know what Persona is?
No, I know Persona, but I'm confused about like what role they are playing in the combat.
What sort of strategy?
Oh,
I see them pop in.
Yeah,
but
they'll
not
pop
really
in and do an
anything.
attack.
Yeah, I'm
that's
not
pretty
seeing
much
them,
it.
like, do all that.
Yeah, they'll pop in and do an attack. Rematch! Rematch!
Which like I don't have a clue what's going on still.
Same. Yeah, same. I have figured out how to do the crashes. That's the thing. I figured that out. That's a circle button. Assist is R1. X is switch. Circle and triangle seem to be the main attack.
Show me what you can do.
You mean square and triangle?
That's what I meant. Yep. And then everything else. Fuck if I know.
Crossing fate.
Can't escape from crossing freight. I know that part. That's unfortunate. Damn it. Fuck, every time.
Just warming up. Just warming up.
Well, shit. Alright, I'm gonna be the fat guys this morning.
Fuck.
I think she's dead.
She's the goner. Whoa! I won the thing!
A little learning is a dangerous thing.
I won a thing with Catmandu.
I still really dislike Catman.
Cat can do.
Become one of the 6 heroes.
Cat can do.
Cat can kinda do.
No.
Cat doo doo. Yeah, that's how I feel about cat doo doo.
Maximilian dude loves to play Ruby and Gordeau. He calls them like Scythe Squad or something like that.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm gonna play Hide. Nope, fucked that up, didn't I?
No, none of that shit.
We're gonna do red haired Hide.
Triangle is how you're doing it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do Saber Squad. Wow, that looks not good.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Where's your red hair at? Fine, whatever. We're gonna do Sword Squad versus Scythe Squad.
Yeah, get it.
Get ready.
I still need to play Persona 4 real bad. I love Persona 5. Persona 5 was like Game of the Year 2017 for me. Easy. They're so good.
This is cool.
I don't pull my punches. No promises you won't get caught up in the crossfire.
Not a problem. Don't hold back on my account. Persona!
My devourer will carve out the spirit.
And my crescent rose will claim our victory.
Now let's get this party started.
Party!
So
You look
fun
like a
seeing
great
such a lighthearted character with such like
edgelord.
yeah.
That was not what I expected. Damn it! Oh, jeez. That was a bad switch. I can do things sometimes, I swear, guys. Oh, good God. That was better? Did you enjoy that? I think the timing is not something that, like, there's two things that are really throwing me off in this game. One is timing for me is not what I expect it to be. And range, also not what I expect it to be. And so, with both of those in conjunction with one another, I am sucking ass.
I've been another side user in a really long time. Actually, Uncle Pro might be the only one that I know.
I'll do rematch. I'm down. Like,
Alright, let's do it.
I'm super down for it.
I should play somebody other than Ruby this time though.
Oh, you doing Gordeau first?
Yeah. I
Okay.
haven't ever switched to Gordeau. I just use his assist a bunch.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like every character has more range than I expected. More or less range. Every character is like, oh, that one will have more. No? No, okay, it doesn't. That one will have less. No, they have a
I've got
ton.
a super low range.
Oh, you do.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Wow!
yeah.
That was cool looking.
Oh yeah, your character's cool as shit. Not. Fuck. And I keep switching right into your combos. That was all you, my man. You fucked that up.
Time out!
Fuck, Peter. Peter just took us out of and jumped back in. I did a thing, but I don't know how I did it. I don't like.
You pushed the button.
I don't like how this counted. That was not fun. You broke our stream, and you fucked up everything. I wasn't doing good. I'll cop to that, but that really fucked me up. I should jump out of our stream just to make sure that.
I've got it going right now.
Well, no, I want to make sure I'm still up with the chat because last time our chat wasn't working right.
Craig, did you just call me old man? Do I really look that old? I've got to take some time to process this.
Yo, get up on that rematch button.
Okay.
I'm picking some shit. Either I am shit, which is true, that's possible, that's very plausible, or I'm picking some characters that just do not work for me. But it also doesn't help that I've never played this game. Normally I can pick up fighting games really well though. This one's really rocking me. I don't understand.
Don't hold back on my account.
It feels like Soul Calibur.
What?
The ranges feel like Soul Calibur.
Oh.
Which is also coincidentally the only fighting game I ever spent time in.
Oh. That's probably the fighting game I've spent the least amount of time in.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I don't know how to advance guard either, which really sucks. I gotta stop just changing out characters willy-nilly. Shit. What? Okay, now I'm disappointed and confused.
I can take it from here.
Oh. That's the other thing. It does not give you any. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, so square is definitely just all short range. It's like light punch.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think you do range unless you like chain it.
Yeah. There's a thing with two eyes back there that was weird. Alright. Damn, man. I want to get this game so bad. And it is not my favorite, actually. Let's see.
She's gonna be rather short.
What?
Yang. Rather short.
Oh, is she? Okay.
At least from my one playthrough.
That's fine. I'll figure it out. Cosmos. I've seen some of his shit.
He's cool looking.
Yeah, he's also creepy as shit. So we'll see how this goes.
I can't remember last time I played a fighting game long enough and I have like favorite characters in my head already.
Oh, have you found him? Oh, okay. I feel like I can't get a grip well enough to like decide favorites yet.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
His foot's floating.
Maximum.
She has a jetpack butt.
Yeah, she's mostly robot. If not all robot. Damn it.
That worked out nicely.
Yeah.
What?
Nasty. You gotta figure out how to do advanced guard. Because this turtling thing is not my shtick.
Whoa!
Oh no! Yeah, done. I don't know how to do distortion moves.
I don't even know what that means.
They're like because the problem is, so today I played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm still very much on the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite brain, and this is not it at all. And, which is weird because I've heard people compare it to that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like it at all. That's a lie.
I haven't played the most recent one very much, but
Yeah.
I played the franchise a shit ton.
Yeah, no, the most recent one is Infinite, and it's good. It's really good. It's dead, probably, but it's really, really fun, which is a shame. But all that to say, like, this is the way that this game plays is throwing me so damn hard, and I don't want it to. It also doesn't help that, like, health is so quick to disappear.
Yeah!
Like, these matches are going
I feel like
so
when
fast.
you have combos coming into how much damage they take, like that feels really disproportionate for how much time they spend actually vulnerable.
Yeah.
I really want to watch a bunch of anime now though.
I know. Oh fuck! It's Big Man Brigade. Beefcake
The
Brigade.
Beefy Boys.
Beef Boy Soup.
Why must we fight each other?
With the one room that's floating around.
How do we want to handle this?
Yeah, we're actually in the ring to rule them all right now.
Yeah.
The only way I know how. With power.
Oh,
What?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Got you! There!
Damn, dude.
that was cool looking.
What you did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was. Every time I do a circle move, it does not end out well for me. Oh, shit. Good, I was thinking the wrong character.
Help me out. Take this. Let's go.
Oh, it comes back. Like, I feel like those should hit a lot harder than they do too.
I feel like they shouldn't. If they did, it like because it locks
That's
you in,
fair.
you
It was
can't do
totally
anything.
I don't know, maybe like do more but less frequency, because I feel like you can just whip those out whenever you want.
False. I've been trying to whip them out so often, and you cancel them every time.
Oh, I wish I knew how
Every
to do
time.
that.
Well, basically your moves have seemingly had precedence. Like mine always have a wind up, and you just go pop and stop it like immediately. Yep. I'm down for a rematch.
Get ready! Get ready!
Ruby, or is her name Rose? I forgot. Go Weiss.
Her name is Ruby. Get with it now, come on.
Just don't die before I tell you to.
It's time for me to refresh this, because I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, see, our Twitch chat is shit.
The only way I know how.
You think that since we hit affiliate, we'd get some more love than this?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Twitch.
All yours. Take this.
Bud buckets, my dude. Yeah, see, like right there, that was supposed to be a crab. It didn't happen.
Oh, she heard me say that.
Oh yes,
feel like any bigger stages too.
Yep, missed that again. That was another like possible crush or crash or whatever it is. Missed it. Damn, dude. Damn.
I fully understand the capacity of your...
I'm losing a lot.
Please select your character.
Like, are you having fun at least?
I am.
Okay, good.
Ruby Rose.
You gotta understand, this is like the only time I've ever like consistently won in a fighting game.
Fair.
Like
Okay.
I'm on the verge of like going out and buying a PlayStation for this. I need more Sony apparently is what my body is telling me.
It seems to be the case, yeah.
Kanji Tatsumi.
I want Kanji to be great. I love the idea of Kanji, and I loved him in Persona 4 Arena. But he's real fucking slow.
That doesn't seem like it's too much of a impediment though. Like
Maybe not for you.
beefcakes. Beefcakes were pretty slow.
Yeah, but their screen, I mean, their reach
That's
is
true, that's
just ungodly.
Well, I can't remember his name. Frankenstein guy. Zipples. But it starts with a T. With the glasses. The giant guy wasn't the giant claw guy.
Iron Tiger?
Yes, him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that much reach.
Spirit.
Like
Yeah,
compared to like
okay,
most of them.
but he's got this thing where like the minute you land a hit, he's got magnetic, and
Yeah,
so
that's
he pulls
true.
you in, like you can't get out.
Fight. Counter.
Dude.
Bro. Let's get out of that wall then.
I wish I knew how to advance guard. Like that seems so necessary now that I'm like deep into this game. Yeah, see, that's twice now that I've tried to do crush, and you.
You have a chair?
Yes, I do. I said that at the very beginning. I was like, yeah, go. Yeah, go chairs. I called him, give him the chair. Like that's literally.
How am I supposed to relax in a place like this?
He looks like he's doing an alright job of it.
It seems like he's really chill, actually.
Mine is the like. Actually, that sternum is a little weird. Like he looks a little tense.
Yeah.
A little tense.
Yeah, maybe. Damn, dude.
My sternum that way, yeah.
I'm trying not to be real salty. It's getting real hard. I'll be honest. Don't be hating on your fans. Wait, how are we hating on our fans?
I don't know.
What did we do to hate on our fans?
I will take the lead. Please back me up.
They want us to wear the shirts.
They're
They're taking as an act of pressure.
Mine is dirty and I need to wash it.
It was dirty regardless. Yes.
Now let's get this party started.
Jokes.
Okay.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Opening.
Easy.
Punishment. Sword.
Wow, that worked not great at all.
Fuck. Dude. I also keep backing myself into corners and that's just not working at all.
Hey, I finally successfully quit.
Oh, have you been trying this whole time?
Yeah, I keep going into combo instead.
Fuck. Yeah. You hear all those counters you're making? I'm literally trying to do the crash every single time. And you're just counter.
Guess I'm a pretty good fighter.
Yes, you are.
Ruby. Gordell.
See, I feel like they caught her well because, like, in the show, she just doesn't have any sense for the gravity of situations.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I did pretty good, huh?
Get ready.
I know.
Plus, not seeing these characters in, like, a weird, cel-shaded 3D thing is nice, too.
I know for a fact we are not touching like half of this stuff in this game. In this,
So,
in these
what else can we try?
You're writing on my name slip, and her name is actually Ruby Rose, so shut up. Oh, shh. Shh. It's fine. It's okay. We didn't mean anything by it. Sorry. My fiance keeps texting me. God, fuck, Peter.
Settle it down now. You're up here. I need you down here.
No!
Settle
You're
it
literally
down.
interrupting our stream every time. That's what's pissing me off the most.
Hey, do we need to pause it for a second?
No!
Let's settle it down now. I'm the best guy. Oh.
I'm here. Judgment! Here we go! Punishment! Hey, judgment! Don't forget! Punishment succession! Going in! Guard! What an attack! Defend!
God damn it.
It's because I'm playing with a controller I don't usually use.
Then use this area rather than your joystick.
I can't use that area. I fuck with it.
Oh my gosh. So our stream will be consistently interrupted today.
Oh, for like 3 seconds at a time. Quit your bitching.
Because Peter Fat Fingers
Yeah.
the center button.
There's a reason I play shooters instead of fighters.
Fair enough.
Why are we rematching again?
I don't know. I think we just kept pressing X.
I will take the lead. Please back me up.
My devourer will carve out your spirit.
You're doing.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Sorry.
Fight!
That was not what I expected.
Me either.
You sure you're ready for this?
Pretty good.
You want some? You want some? I ain't done. Show me what you got.
Up we go.
You ready?
I'm not done.
That rush is so good. Yep. See ya. Look at this. Nice job.
I've never sight these in a really long time. Actually, Uncle Crow might be the only one that I know. Please select your character. Yosuke Hanamura.
I'm trying to figure out characters I haven't played yet. There's quite a few, realistically speaking.
You said you have all the DLC?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's more to come, but obviously that's not been released yet. So
It's been out 2 weeks.
it's been out
And-
for like a month.
Not that long.
Yeah.
New 13.
That's all you. Yeah, all Persona 4 characters right now. I don't think it recognized that first button press. It did not. I wanted Yusuke to be in the front. That doesn't look like a convenience store. Look like the desert.
Careful, you might get
I
burned.
get those confused.
Updating combat data. Commencing backup. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Beginning termination. Beginning termination. Beginning termination. Initiating.
I get it already! Can you keep up? Can you keep up? I won't give up!
Oh shit, I always forget that they come in just attacking first.
Like a wrecking ball. I meant to.
Why are you not doing what I'm telling you to do? Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, damn. There was an opening there and I did not take it. Nice. Oh, nice job.
Like I can feel it.
Please select your character.
I'm gonna play Platinum, the Trinity.
She's so little.
Yeah, she's dating.
Platinum the Trinity.
And Alucard. I mean, Oswald.
Azrael? I thought Alucard was the woman.
No, I was making a Castlevania reference.
Oh, I get it. I caught up. I caught up. I'm here. I'm paying attention.
Let's see.
Yeah, because there's Alucard there. I'm actually Alucard.
Rachel Alucard. Okay, there we go. I'm just refreshing the stream, like, chat.
Because Twitch.
Because Twitch. Oh, shoot.
Get ready.
In that order. That's the music. Let's see. Yay, we're matchy!
When Luna wins, Master Juve's gonna pat me on the
And then when I
head.
put this up, I'm going to cut all the audio and just put Mortal Kombat music the entire time.
Crossing fate.
Alright, here we go. Oops. Oh, didn't expect that last bit there.
Me either.
Her range is not what I thought it would be. Cool.
This way. Okay, then I ask this way. Here I
I gotta stop. Yep. Good job.
Don't make me waste any more time than I.
She had like a little devil toad around.
Yeah.
Might I suggest you stop being so
I'm not for a match.
complacent?
Okay. I'm easy.
False. It's actually very difficult to defeat you.
Get ready.
This is a very BlazBlue heavy roster. That was one complaint that I saw, and it's true. I think the in Night Rebirth or whatever is better. Like they definitely evened it out a little bit more.
So are they like gonna add characters, or
Yeah.
are they gonna add like franchises?
Characters. Yeah, I got punished for that one.
Yep. You were expecting me to go up, it seems.
Yep. That was cool. I was able to dash around. You've been able to do that to me every time, and it's been awesome to get off of you.
Don't get off on me.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go. Speak of the devil.
I love how your cat gets all bumped, man. If I can get you into a combo, it seems to be very devastating, but it's the getting you into a combo part that's difficult. Wrong quarter circle.
I want an umbrella chair cat.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Does it just like turn into everything?
I think so. Yeah. I'm the characters that they did choose from BlazBlue I'm surprised by, and the characters that they didn't, I'm just this is a very weird roster to me.
The raw 5Cs.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I'm not sure what that means.
What does that mean? What's the raw 5Cs?
Why not just play Ruby and do one button combos? For
You should have been here for the
5.6
first 45 minutes.
Yeah.
5C's overheads, yeah. Yeah, no, I got ruck and fecked by Ruby like every single time she's played.
Waldstein, Iron Tiger,
Let's do
Batista,
and B number 13. We are admittedly very scrubbed at this game,
Get ready,
and
ready.
he is kicking my ass up and down like 2 to 20. It's not even comparable. Jeebus.
Target determined to be a threat. Requesting armed reinforcement.
Unknown enemy approaching.
Can't escape
I
from
want
crossing
rocket
fate.
fist.
Fight!
Oh, I didn't realize you were playing this game again.
Okay. Fire!
This will be fun.
Sail.
I had a string.
Why did you just go through that like it was nothing? You're still attacking.
Okay. Dangerous. Damage confirmed. Counter. Damage confirmed. Deflected. Transmitting signal. Multi-package. Polarizing ship detected. Duration.
Oh wow, she goes down fast.
Probably still running Windows 8.
Oh my god. Trophy earned. I want to do Resonance Blaze.
New is easy. Or something like that. 5B is invincible to projectiles, and everything else but blows or grabs. Yeah. I'll be honest, you're speaking a lot of jargon that I do not understand, but I like it.
Little tricks and
Please select your character.
We also opted not to Google anything.
Yeah, I mean,
So we don't know what's
we
happening.
went in this game as blind as we fucking could, and it is not doing me any favors.
Yeah, we were just talking about how like the last fighting game I really played was Soul Calibur on the GameCube, and
Yeah.
that was just because I had Link.
Makoto Nanaya.
Yikes.
Yeah,
That was your deciding factor?
that was. I didn't know any better.
Get ready.
Alright.
Keep it up, these guys will learn. Taker's charging move is a projectile, invincible, goes through all attacks but lows or grabs. Interesting.
That makes
That
those
makes
fights make a lot more
so
sense.
much more sense. Fuck. That's annoying as shit.
I like the rabbits.
What am I saying?
Yeah, they're very cute.
It's like a weird Miyazaki thing in the background.
Yeah.
I'm a little uncomfortable with the things that are hanging.
The way I see it, we just both do
So
whatever
much
we
for
want.
coming up with a strategy.
I don't like how the characters sometimes overlap each other.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
That is not the move I wanted to do.
Ruh-roh. That sucks.
Oh, damn. See, this is a resonant distortion that you need to...
I don't know what that means.
Fuck! Why is it not doing that? Like it's... I'm telling it to do one move and it's doing another. Damn! How did you forward block like that? Wow, what the fuck again? Oh, it's an Oh god, you have invincibility frames. Fuck, I don't know what that means. It means every time you're trying to do an attack, you automatically, like, don't get hurt. And it's
Really effective?
Just as I thought.
Yep.
Is this really all you're capable of?
Yep.
Yan! Tiger! Win!
Oh, numpad rotation.
It has super armor on frame 4 onwards.
Hold on. Before we go,
You know your shit, and I love it.
even 1,000 lives.
Teach me your ways, Master Chapable. Holy fuck. You know so much. So I've like dabbled in numpad rotation, but I don't like, I'm not fluent in it, so I'm not good at translating it. Like I know of it, but I don't know it.
And here I am playing Robot Girls.
Yep. Robot Girls.
Yep.
Is 789 tops? 789, 456, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And it's left-hand facing then. That makes sense. So from frame 4 onwards. Jeebus. Yeah, 2, 3, 6. Okay. It would be quarter circle forward. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That did not have the range I expected it to have. What the fuck? It's like I was hitting you, but it wasn't counting for shit. Which isn't anything new for me, if I'm being honest. Yikes.
Wow, I am so freaking squishy.
Yeah, your characters are squishy.
Wow, what was I thinking?
Your characters are squishy as shit.
You'll catch a cold if you sleep there.
Wake up super. I don't know how to do the supers in this game. Are you talking like quarter circles? Because that's been the struggle, is we didn't look up any of the moves or anything. We just went in as blind as possible, and we've just figured out what we have done through pure experimentation. That's it.
He likes to experiment.
Please select your character.
BC. So is that triangle circle? Okay. I've been doing triangle circle. So 2, 1, 4. Man, I've been trying to do those, but maybe I just haven't been doing them at the right times. And maybe I've been picking all the wrong characters. Yikes. I'm gonna play your characters and see if it works for me. You need 2 meter. Oh, okay.
Get ready.
That's
Get
fair.
ready.
Yeah, this is our first. It's almost been an hour.
It has been like a couple minutes shy of an hour. Wow, you're pink.
Yeah, I am. Shows that earlier.
You should actually dye your hair like that. I think you should.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Nice timing. Fuck.
Wow, he reaches so freaking far.
Yeah, he does. How's it feel to be able to get in range?
That's cool.
My nose! Covers half the screen. See this.
So that's what that feels like.
Yeah, it feels fucking shitty. These Gordos 5B cover. It does cover half the screen. Holy shit. It's ridiculous.
Alright, I think I have some stuff to Google later.
Understand the capacity of your strength.
Please select your character.
Jeez.
Ruby Rose.
I've actually been enjoying playing Yusuke a lot. Let's do. Here, hold on. We'll do Blue Boys. Blue Boys. I want Kanji to be so much better than I feel like he is, but that's okay. Because he'll give him the chair.
How many send him to the chair jokes are there?
I don't know, because I don't know that many people want to make those jokes.
I feel like there should be a lot.
Stay cool.
Maybe.
Cool.
Basic Ruby combo though. 5 BBBB jump
Bring it on.
cancel. We haven't even gotten into jump cancels. We don't even know how to advance block yet. Like we didn't do any training whatsoever in this game. 0.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Which might make for a very mediocre stream. I don't know. This is not going well for me. Not at all.
Oh man. You little punk. You want some? Get
Bye.
Can you keep up? Can't see this. Can't see this.
Pretty good. Into the fray.
Well, that sucks shit.
Again!
That feels so good. Give me more.
Fuck. Why is he not doing what I need him to do? Fuck. That is hella invincibility frames. Nice. I mean, nice job. Nice job. That's all there is to it. Is DPing while blocking.
We're invincible.
Okay.
Hey, think we should team up with
Now I
Rosie
know.
next time? That's a great idea.
Oh, was it? It wasn't invincibility frames. What am I seeing then?
Please select your character.
X square while blocking. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That might help me a lot, actually. Oh, you know what he reminds me of?
Which he?
This character.
Yes.
Angus.
I was thinking that earlier too. Like
Angus.
he's got a gun.
Fucking Angus boy
with a gun.
detective. Yeah. I don't think anyone's played Jin. Oh no, I played Jin once. What was the color that I chose? Blue. Okay. Apparently it really matters to me what colors they are. You didn't play this S? Man, she's
No,
really pushing
that's
those
why
buttons.
I snagged it.
But not like you guys block anyways. That is true. We do not. I've been trying because I get my shit kicked consistently. Alright. Press the X button.
Get ready.
I need to be blocking more, probably.
Target threat level updated.
Oh,
We can
jeez.
no longer
That's
ignore
cool
the
looking.
danger they pose. Very well. Let's resolve this quickly.
Is that a female?
Yin Narukami.
Whoa.
I sense unusual powers within you.
Is she a robot?
Yes. I don't know.
As far as characters go, S is top 5 strongest in the game. Oh, this is interesting.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Breaking through. Counter. This is nothing. Breaking through. Begin resistance.
Again, son of a bitch.
At the ready. Evasive engagement. Damage confirmed.
I didn't even mean to switch out characters. Shows you how much. Why? 3 times? 4 times now? Okay.
Recovering.
You ready?
Changing position. This is
Oh shit!
Shit. Yep.
At the ready. I can still do this. Destroy. Shutting enemies.
I'm not sure what the Resonance Blaze does.
Evasive and strike. Recover. Bruno, please stay down. Evasive and
Oh,
destroy.
oh man. Oh no!
Evasive and Evasive and
Oh damn!
Oh.
Nice play. Resonance Blaze means opponents can't burst while in combos. You do more chip damage and you can cancel special moves into supers and combos. This game is way deeper than I expected it to be.
Yeah, didn't we like just watch something last week saying like, yeah, it doesn't have to be very deep.
strength of your bonds.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Your connection with others.
Please select your character.
Woof. I'll be in training a lot with this game, figuring this shit out a bit more, and then find out that I've probably been playing it wrong the entire time.
Kanji Tatsumi.
I can't give up on Kanji. It pisses me off. I want it to be so good. I want it to be so good. You guys are playing wrong. I knew it. That figures. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. It's great. I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Shie Satomata Amari.
So it's safe to say, I mean, this is well, this is gonna sound really dumb, but this is not a Tekken. This is not a Marvel vs. Capcom. This is not a. It doesn't seem like. It doesn't. It seems like this one really plays by its own rules. Yukiko is the worst character in games.
I'll take you down too.
Fable, thank you for watching. This has been amazing.
Do our best. Of course. Let's go, Yukiko.
Oh jeez.
Can't escape from crossing
How long have you
fate.
played this, Fable?
Beauty train.
Oh fuck.
No!
You can do
Even
this.
care.
You want some? Let's go.
Not yet.
I did a fucking charge.
Wow. Have I even like done anything yet? 'Cause I don't think I have. Oh no, I hit you once.
Not yet. Will this work?
On guard.
Why you?
Crimson. Transparent.
Kick. Come. Beauty train. Come. Finish.
That felt good.
Has fallen.
I like that one.
It's time for you to bow out.
Day one player. There's trash and then there's Yukiko.
That's me.
Oh man. Day one player. Okay, dope. That's awesome.
Be ready.
I do not want to play you online. You will whip my ass harder than cream.
Please select your character.
Okay. Last game before we go to
Podcast.
post stream. Okay.
I sure.
Let's go all out then.
Iron Tiger.
We'll do our faves. Wait, I
I'm
got
really struggling between Beefy Boys and Ruby and Yang.
Kanji Tatsumi.
you, Ruby and who?
Yosuke
Yang?
Haramura.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah. Oh man.
Get ready.
BB boys are gonna fuck my shit.
I hope so. 25 would be a really good number to end on.
Fuck you.
It would be a good number. That's all.
Alright, don't get too fired up, okay? Stay cool. Cool?
I got to play.
How can I call myself
If
a
ranks
real
were
man if
metric,
this
I'm
damn
Diamond
game
B, but ranks and Arx's games rarely matter. I've heard that, yeah.
Unknown enemy approaching. How do we want to handle this?
They're giant fists.
Yeah, ranks and bars rarely matter in Arx's games, I've heard.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Get back! You want some? You're done!
Yep. That's big.
That sucks shit.
Damn it! BB boys. Yep. I'm done. This is it. Bye everybody. Have a great night.
I can't even tell what the fuck's happening.
Punching or something.
Yikes. For the nameplate, that's fair. GG, you got your 25. Well done.
Waldstein, Tiger.
It might be a stretch to say well done. It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's well done.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for us at Two More Tryhards. We're going to do the post-game wrap-up through podcast form. You can catch it all on YouTube, but thanks for watching here on Twitch and giving us any time. So,
Bye.
see you later.
This is post-stream Two More Tryhards with your hosts, Morgan and
Peter.
And Peter.
I'm thirsty. Sorry.
That is mid-drink.
It's so freaking hot.
It is really warm in here.
On a leather couch.
Yeah, the leather couch does no favors. I should put my phone.
We should get like lawn chairs for this.
Yeah, like make it just like ass out sort of thing.
Yeah. Nobody needs to know what's behind us for the stream.
That's true. They don't. So we just finished playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. And I can honestly say I know less about it now than I did before I played it.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd say less. I know that this is the first time that I've been able to just sort of experiment and push buttons and have some level of success. Like,
yeah.
Again, it felt, I said during the stream, it felt really similar to Soul Calibur for me as far as like figuring out ranges and stuff.
Right.
So it actually felt familiar to me, which I don't think I've ever felt in a fighting game outside of like back when I was playing Soul Calibur on the GameCube.
Right. Which is, I mean...
Shameful.
No, I was going to say even from like bouncing from GameCube to PlayStation is really kind of impressive. I'm not sure that that's what they were going for, but still, like that'd
be
nice.
Very specific of them.
Yeah, exactly.
This is for all you Soul Calibur 3 fans out there.
Yeah, you lovers of GameCube controllers.
Yeah.
For those who don't know kind of what we're talking about, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is a fighting game that mixes the universes of Persona, BlazBlue, Ruby, and is it like In Fate? I can never remember.
Was that the DLC?
No.
Just certain characters were DLC.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the franchise was DLC.
Cross Tag Battle. I feel like I gotta know this. It's like In Fate something. Under Night in Birth. Yeah.
That was close.
It never sounds right to me. It just sounds
because all these Japanese franchises just stick like ominous sounding words together.
Yeah. Under Night in Birth is a veteran fighting game developer. French Bread's first foray into French Bread's.
That's such a great name.
First foray into an original title, coming hot off the heels of their success with cult classic series Melty Blood, which I have heard of. Never played though. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So yeah, Under Night in Birth. Okay, there it is. BlazBlue, Persona 4 specifically, not all of the Persona series, Under Night in Birth, and Ruby. And it's all those characters kind of amalgamated into a single fighting game for no real good reason. It's just, it's more of like a developer's like, hey, this would be kind of fun, so let's do it.
It's like a superhero team up that you didn't know you wanted.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like MK versus DC Universe, but actually good.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I gave that game any time. I was so excited when it first got announced.
I was too,
and
yeah.
Then I played it, and
it was garbage fire. I had a T-shirt. I was so excited. I had a T-shirt. That T-shirt quickly went out of rotation. No, I didn't. I think I gave it away to Goodwill.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Somebody else can wear that shame.
Yeah.
So, yeah, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. We just finished up about an hour of playtime in which Peter dominated me. Like, it was no contest domination the majority of the time. Peter, how did you feel? Like, what other than of the Soul Calibur feel, like what were your thoughts?
I feel like ranges were surprisingly easy to figure out, but really deceptive based off of the character models.
Okay.
Like I don't remember the Scythe character that wasn't Ruby.
Oh, Gordeau?
Gordeau.
Yeah.
I think it was the G one. I was going to say Gargantuan, but...
So close.
Yeah.
So close.
That was close.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a ranged character except for his combo, or his tag moves. At least not, like, consistently a ranged character. At least it felt to me.
Right.
I really enjoyed the amount of, like, weapons or guns type things in here. And I don't know, it felt relatively quick to pick up, like, simple progressions.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt like they also were, like, really effective for how simple they were.
Right. Yeah.
But again, I'm way over my head with fighting games, so I may just be spewing bullshit. So
no, I mean
everything with a grain of salt.
This game is legitimately created to be more. It's one of those deceptively simple but very intricately deep sort of games, and so like it's meant to be very
a wading pool with a 6-mile drop off 5 feet in.
Yeah, a little bit like that. So and it's anyone can play, few can master, sort of thing.
Except for that one guy in Twitch, apparently.
Yeah, the one
he's got his shit together.
Shout out! I can't even remember his name, but yeah, he was basically telling us that we were playing the game completely wrong, and I have no doubt that he's absolutely 100% correct because I didn't feel like we were touching near anything that we could have been. I know that they're like advanced blocks, which is basically a block that pushes you back, which I got to do to you a couple of times towards the end there. That helped open up some things, but not a whole lot. Most of the characters I had didn't have the range to take advantage of that, or I didn't know that they did, and couldn't capitalize on something along those lines. This game is fast. This game is fluid.
That was something that really surprised me too. Is I don't usually like really fast games.
Oh, really?
And that actually felt pretty good to me.
Yeah. I mean,
it didn't feel like just an assault on your senses.
No, not too terribly. I would say that there were moments. It had its moments that were definitely assault on your senses level. What I would say, I mean, we finished 30 rounds in 60 minutes. So, I mean, these are incredibly quick matches. We never had a timeout of the game kind of.
I don't even recall ever even like looking and thinking, oh, there's probably a timer somewhere.
No,
I never even registered as something to pay attention to.
I don't think I ever. I just know that traditionally there's a timer. There might not be in this game. I feel like there is, but
to the replay.
But yeah, it's a pretty simple but not 2D fighter. I know. I plan on spending a lot more time with it because I felt like what traditionally does me well in fighting games had no ground here, which I thought was really interesting, and I'm curious to see like how to become a better cross-tag battle player. Because it
has a 3-minute timer.
A 3-minute timer. Interesting.
That seems excessive. But then again, maybe we're just bad.
And that's very possible. Yeah. That's very possible.
You guys could block, you know.
Yeah. He wasn't wrong. I consistently, like most of the things that happen, I can cop to. Like I misread a lot of range. Like what you found very easy, I found very difficult, which was really interesting because we talked about that during stream. Is that like the range of characters I felt was deceptive, but you felt fairly comfortable in them.
Some of them.
Okay.
The weapon related ones felt pretty easy to read, but once every time I played a character that didn't have some sort of big ass sword or scythe or gun or something,
right?
Like those are when I just got absolutely reamed.
Oh, okay.
When I played the trash bag character,
Yukiko.
Yeah.
There's trash and then there's Yukiko.
Yeah.
No, I mean ultimately, like it's a really interesting game, and I know I need to spend more time with it. Like that's how I feel about it right now. Is that most of the time I actually just did not know what I was doing nor what I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
Which I think and we've had this problem before in other games, but that was definitely my biggest issue in this particular instance. But I mean that's coming from my side. Like I lost like 5/6 of the games. So I guess like for you, how was that?
You know, it's completely unprecedented in my experience in fighting games.
Yeah.
Again, outside of Soul Calibur on the GameCube.
Right.
I don't know. I think the way we went about it was sort of atypical for how we generally approach games. Like when I play a new game, like I'll jump right in and just sort of get the experience.
Right.
But I feel like since we've got so much time in fighting games in the past, we sort of expected to have just more of a general grasp than we actually did.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
I feel like this would have been a drastically different story had we just spent like 10 minutes in just a button trainer.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. This is one of those games where I legitimately, and it doesn't really warn you this, but because it is so different, like you really have to go through those mission training things. Like this is not like any other fighter that I've played, really.
Yeah. See, the thing too is like I feel like I'd actually feel compelled to go through because like I with Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
I did the mission training.
Right.
And I got bored so fast.
Oh,
I
really?
I got bored so
I
quick trying
love
to do the
those.
trainers.
Love those.
But this one, like, I feel like there's enough like visual stimulus and enough like really, I don't know. Dragon Ball is iconic, but
Right.
I don't feel like a lot of them are like really just like you get warm fuzzy seeing the characters. Like you see Goku do something cool, you're all excited, but you see Frieza do something, it's like it's a bad guy. But I felt really attached to a lot of these characters.
Okay. Is that because there was Ruby like there? Was that more?
So the way I first discovered this game was because of the Ruby characters. Okay. I played the Ruby action adventure game. I was like, there's got to be more games because they've got flashy weapons and interesting characters.
Right.
And so I was like, there's got to be a fighting game because that's like, 60% of any anime is just characters beating the crap out of each other. Like there's got to be a fighting game.
Right.
And then when I saw that it was Arc that was doing it, like I got super stoked. And then I realized like, oh, there's even more stuff. And I saw what the rest of the roster was. And I don't know much of anything about the Underbirth thing.
Under Night in Birth?
That one. Yep, that one.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
I obviously I don't know anything about that one, but I'm vaguely familiar with Persona, so having some attachment to those characters, and again attachment to the Ruby characters, like I feel more compelled, like I could actually go into a mission trainer and actually enjoy the experience rather than feel like for the 5th time, like how many times do I have to hit square, square, triangle, X before it does what I want it to do, and actually get to enjoy, looking at what's going on.
I'm just, I want to make sure I understand. So like you're thinking the visual appeal would tide you over in
the visual appeal does a lot for me. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, if you were to play something along the lines of like BlazBlue or Guilty Gear Zerd or something along those lines, do you think it would have the same effect, or do you think it would be kind of lost on you?
Guilty Gear a little bit lost on me. BlazBlue I can get behind.
Okay.
But Guilty Gear is definitely not quite as aesthetically appealing to me. Like,
interesting.
When I play games, what I get caught on is the aesthetic and the music. Like I said during the stream, the reason I started watching Ruby is because I heard the music on Spotify.
Right.
The reason I found this is because of the Ruby characters, and then got sucked into it with just the aesthetic of everything. And I'll play a pretty game even if it's bad just because it's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You and I very heavily differ in that.
Word, yo.
But okay, cool.
Luckily, we don't have to defer because it was pretty and fun.
It was both of those things, and as we said before, deceptively deep. Which, because
dude, once he started talking, like I had no idea what was going on anymore.
Once he translated the numpad piece for me, I knew a little bit what he was talking about. Because basically, what he was saying was like you could just stand there with Ruby and mash square.
Yeah. I figured that part out by myself.
and you can do a lot of damage. And so, but there are things in this game that are traditional in fighting games. So like advanced block is pretty traditional. Jump cancels, which are like like you jump but then cancel your jump mid jump, are pretty traditional. But oftentimes in games are a little more difficult to pull off or mechanically deep. And this game, this is one of those games where I think they make all of those things fairly accessible. It's just a matter of you knowing how to do them.
Yeah.
And because we went in as blind as we did, none of those things were really available to our tool set because you don't just, at least I don't just accidentally come upon a jump cancel.
Nope.
That's something you train yourself and you learn well.
When I first started playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I picked one character and I just learned as much about that one character as I could.
Yeah.
Like I sat there for hours trying to figure out how to play Cabal.
Right. Oh, Cabal. Yeah. Cabal.
That left right dash.
There's quite a bit of juggling to be had. The assist is a 2v2 system rather than a 3v3, similar to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but I promise you that's pretty much where the similarities end. The
bright lights and lasers,
a lot of bright lights and lasers. I will say the visual splendor can be a little bit much at times. There were times where you were playing Iron Tiger and Weinstein. They're two of the beefiest, largest characters and screen takers in the game. And when you were doing an assist and had Iron Tiger out as your main, there were definitely moments where I legitimately did not know where I was anymore. So that I would dock it down a little bit in that regard. But overall, really, I mean, very interesting, like an interesting fighting game, and one which, if we are to do kind of expanded thoughts once I learn this game a little bit better, I'd be interested to come back to this and kind of see what, once you've actually learned how the game plays, what it looks like then. Because I would say that our cursory knowledge probably was just rarely scratching the surface, and as the user on Twitch mentioned a few times, we weren't playing the game correctly.
Yep.
We were playing it up as a straight-up fighter, and I think in a lot of ways it's a little bit different than that. It is getting a lot of hype on Evo, which I think is really cool. It's, I think, second to Smash Bros. Right now, or maybe even passing Smash Bros.
Really?
which is a consistent desire in Evo tournaments. So I think it's cool that this game is doing its thing and doing its thing well.
Oh yeah,
that's really exciting to me. The cast of characters has been something that reviewers have panned pretty consistently. And with the DLC characters, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it was great. It was still a pretty small roster.
So who are the DLC characters? Like, what extent got added via DLC?
So there were about 8 or 9, maybe 10 characters that were DLC characters, and I can look them up for you real quick and show you, but maybe afterwards.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I had about 9 to 10 more characters than traditional in this particular game.
Feels like a really small roster without that.
Yeah.
Was it like expensive DLC?
No, and so that's one thing about this game that's a little weird, is that it comes in at a price tag of about $49.99, which is $10 less than a traditional title. And many have said that that's because some of the sprites have been reused or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure that that's true. I'm not 100% sure that that's false. But for $10 above the price of a normal game, so $70 rather than $69.99, you would have literally all of the characters. So that's... Okay, here we go. Yang was a add-on. Jubei, Aegis, and Carmine, Hakumen, Naoto, and Batista... as well as there was another character, the other Ruby character, Blake.
Okay.
Platinum, Kanji, Ori. Yeah. So a good almost 11 characters. And some of them are free.
Okay.
So the Ruby characters are free, which I think is important because that's all of Ruby.
That's
you can't.
B and Y.
Yeah, you can't have.
Awful lame to have it just be Ru.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, barring those, you're still looking at about 9 characters worth that weren't in the game originally. And we had the benefit of being able to play those and see what those were like. It's really interesting because most of the attacks are mapped to about the same 2 buttons, but with each character they're so incredibly different that you'll be able to pick up a different character but still have some semblance of how to play them, just not an intricate knowledge given that they're still a different character, which I think is a very interesting approach, and one that I look forward to kind of exploring at greater depth.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing I struggled with, is I could figure out range okay, but I could not for the life of me figure out the pacing on some of those characters.
Yeah, pacing was weird.
I could not save my life. God, I can't remember his name. You just said it. Big dude.
Tager?
Tager, yeah. I could not for the life of me figure out his pacing.
Yeah, he's got a really weird kind of, once he hits, it's like bam, 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 and then he's done.
Yeah.
And then you start a combo over again. So it's some of these characters, at least for me, range was weird. Having and this happens in fighting games, but when you only have 2 buttons, it's almost like gambling a little bit as to what's going to come out.
Yeah.
So I'd press square thinking that a character would use their katana that they've been brandishing, and they just go for a really light punch.
Yeah.
And it was that opens you up incredibly.
With Ruby, it was the same thing. It was I want to swing the scythe. No, I'm just gonna
poke you with it.
Yeah.
It was really, really interesting. And so once again, I think we'd do better to warning for anyone else who's looking at picking up, play through the training. Figure your shit out. This is not a one size fits all fighting game as most are. I can pick up Mortal Kombat, I can pick up Marvel vs. Capcom, I can pick up Tekken. I'm not good at Street Fighter. I'm really pretty garbage at Street Fighter. But I mean, universally speaking, most of those games play they're different but similar. Most of the mechanics are going to hit the same, but I'd say that in this particular instance, that's not the case, which I thought was really interesting. Any more thoughts? Because I've talked a lot.
Oh, dude, I wholeheartedly expected that to happen, given your time spent in the genre and my stark lack of that. I don't know. It was more fun than I'm accustomed to from a fighting game,
which is good.
I felt like I felt about ready to be done by the time we hit 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Well, I think that was more the roster though. Like, okay. I'm sitting here thinking, like, if there were 9 less characters, like, once we got like that half hour in, I was looking for characters that we hadn't seen yet.
Okay.
And I don't have the attention span for these kinds of games. Like, I'm not gonna be able to devote hours upon hours of time on mastering any one character or set of characters.
Okay.
So I don't know. I won't say I got bored. I could have stopped after 45 and felt satisfied, but I had absolutely zero complaint going for another 15, 20.
Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think, like, obviously I do like fighting games a lot. So
I noticed.
So like, I have a complete folder devoted to them on my PlayStation. So I do enjoy a little bit more of like the depth and kind of meaty something to chew on. The memorization and the being able to, it's like a truncated chess in a lot of ways, which I really enjoy. But much faster. So there's a certain aspect of that like, with that analogy, I could not grasp with BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Like, it just wasn't there, and I was so confused the entire time we were playing.
Yeah, see, I think that's what was appealing to me, is instead of, the typical master a character, then master the next character, and so on, it was get a concept and just map it to that character without having to figure all of it out. Basically, just have a general knowledge of range, general knowledge of pacing.
Right.
And if you've figured out that pacing, then you're pretty much set.
You're pretty well off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be playable. I don't want to say competent. That's a stretch.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, this is an intensely accessible fighter, which I think is really, really cool. Because there's not a whole lot of those these days. And certainly not ones that look this good.
Oh, definitely not.
We've had our kind of one-offs with Nidhogg. We've had our one-offs with Dive Kick. I don't know if you've ever played Dive Kick. Yeah,
I have not.
The only move that you can do pretty much is a dive kick.
Aptly named.
Yeah, so it's really, games like that really focus more on your spacing, how far, like how many frames you use when you attack, like how far you're going to go, etc. Your timing for your attacks, all that jazz. And so it really kind of distills the fighting game to its core. And with something like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, there's just those mechanics are there. They're just a lot more esoteric than I expected.
Yeah, I really like that they made the tag system accessible too.
I also, speaking of the tag system, it's the X button.
Yeah,
which threw me so hard.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That was so bizarre because you have a call in with R1. So like traditionally in Marvel vs. Capcom. So for instance, right, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you'll press R1 to do an assist, and you'll hold R1 to switch out.
Yep.
And so the first couple matches, I was definitely trying to do that.
Same here.
And I was like, this isn't. Why aren't we switching?
Yeah, I don't think I successfully was consistently switching until probably at least into the 10 to 15 range before I was consistently okay, I'm going to push this one button and I'm going to switch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now if I want to switch back, I can do that without loading up on combos and blowing my meters and all that good stuff.
Yeah. No, it's
so many wasted resources in those early games from trying to switch.
100%. A lot of wasted games, I feel like, just trying to figure out what the fuck we were doing. Like, it was really, like I said, esoteric is probably the best way I'd explain it, but at the same time very accessible.
Oh yeah.
Like, you didn't have to know what you were doing to enjoy it.
Yeah.
For me, little different. I wanted to know deeply what was going on, and I just couldn't get a grasp on it. But yeah. But that's kind of our thoughts on the game as a whole. Now we hit our highs and lows and our Tryhard scales. So high point for you, Peter.
I don't know. I guess for me, just not feeling helpless the entire time.
Yeah.
That's generally my experience with fighters, is just feeling completely off put within the first like 2 or 3 matches.
Yeah.
Because I can't wrap my head around it. So that's a very personal thing that's not going to apply to anybody else except for the people that are bad at fighters.
Right.
But
we had a definite role reversal tonight.
Yeah, it's
like
so far from
role
what
reversal.
I expected to occur. I was sweating a little bit going into this because I was like, I'm just gonna get ass reamed for an hour and a half.
No, I got ass reamed for an hour and a half.
Yeah. So we'll have to put up Marler's Capcom at some point, and I can sit on the spike. But yeah, I'd say for high point, it was just the pleasant surprise of having a fighter that is accessible, not just like touted as accessible, but actually was accessible.
Actually very accessible.
I've never found a fighter that accessible.
Yeah, no, 100% agree with that. I guess high point for me was finally getting a character to work at least decently. I couldn't replicate it one more time, but there's a Persona 4 character, and I can't remember his name right now, but he carries a chair. And there was one match, legitimately one match that we had.
Oh, God.
That
I sat on the spike there.
That I played him well, and it felt so good, and I could never do it again. But
that's when I was playing as Trash Bag.
Yeah, that's when you were playing as Trash Bag.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. But yeah, I really not because I was like, oh, I'm kicking ass, but it was like this character can do a lot more than I expected.
Oh, yeah.
Like this character is actually really, really good, and that's what I expected, but couldn't unlock. Like I just couldn't get there, and I couldn't get there again. But that's fine. That happens. Low point.
I don't know. I don't really feel like there was a low point. Yeah, I don't think I have one.
Okay.
Like that felt like a pleasant experience pretty much start to finish.
Okay, good.
I have no qualms with this game.
Nice. That's impressive.
That's such a nice change from where we've been.
Yeah, very much so.
We played more Overcooked before this.
Yes.
And got to go through that special flavor of hell again.
Yeah, we played late Overcooked levels, which early Overcooked levels are like, this is very joyous and accessible
is fun and whimsical.
and entertaining. And late Overcooked levels are like,
you're literally in hell.
It's bad. It gets real bad. And some of it doesn't quite feel fair. So yeah, we didn't have that experience, which was good.
Yeah.
In BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
And I feel like I could come back to this game again and have the same experience, which I don't think we've really had that. I can't think of any other games we played that I feel like I'd be willing to go, except for maybe like Helldivers.
I was just
Helldivers.
going to say Helldivers.
Kanji is his name.
Kanji, thank you. Kanji was the chair guy. No, we've had quite a few actually where I feel like you'd come back to. We did Death Road. You really enjoyed Death Road.
Yeah.
Helldivers was one. Fuck. I feel like Diablo 3 we just... No, that's a lie. Don't lie. I did see PUBG is doing some really interesting advertisements because they're making their game look really fantastic. And I was watching it and I was like, your game doesn't run like this. What are you...
it's getting worse too. It's gone over to the PC where it's starting to break now too.
Yikes. Yeah, most of the games that we've played so far, I was just looking at the games that we played so far. Most of the games that we've played so far, we've played before.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. So this is one of the first times where we've really played a newer.
Yeah.
Other than Death Road.
I guess really I just still feel awful about
Helldivers. Cactus was rough.
Cactus and Overcooked.
Yeah.
And PUBG.
Yeah. So there were three. There were three in our roster that we played that we'll just never touch again. 3 that hit hard. And that we'll never try hard again. Low point for me was actually, so I've read this a little bit before, and I'll agree to an extent, is that I really wanted all the sprites to be updated. Some of the sprites are not as pretty as I feel like they could be. Like Ruby, all the Ruby characters look great.
Yep.
Because they were specifically made for this fighting game. And so it is a little disappointing to see characters like Kanji not quite get the same treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he still looks great, and when push comes to shove, like when you're moving around and the game's picking up speed, you don't notice. But it's one of those things where it's like, this is a new game. Let's get some new sprites. Like, don't just HD remake it for us. Like, give us a good makeover. So I think for me, and that's more of like a qualm against the game than anything else. But that was probably my ultimate low, realistically speaking, just from the game itself. So highs and lows hit. Tryhard scale 0 to 2 tryhards on how hard it is to enjoy this game. Peter?
I'm gonna say somewhere between 0 and 1.
Yeah.
I feel like if I sat down by myself, I'd have no issues, but I still have that hesitation of playing fighters with other people. That like you have that you're either gonna have lightning strikes and you have a legitimately enjoyable time start to finish.
Yes.
Or there's going to be somebody who's just had such a great amount of time put into it and such a disparity in skill.
Right.
That's just not going to be fun. Like after having seen that guy talking in Twitch, I would not play this game online. I'd pretty much leave it to playing with people on the couch.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's how I generally approach games anyway, outside of shooters.
Strangely enough, that's how I approach fighting games. I just love fighting games. Like I don't really traditionally play online.
Yeah.
But I do love playing them and like the challenge of like as a duo, like fighting against one another, trying to this like pseudo one-upsmanship, but like with the same goal of like we want to get better.
Yeah. Well, and there's legitimate push and pull too. Like I don't really feel, outside of the one match where I got my ass reamed by Kanji, it never felt like it wasn't competitive.
Right.
Or at least very infrequently felt not competitive.
Every one you got, like I was trying my damnedest.
And we were pretty much always in the red at the end. Like both characters pretty much in the red.
Yeah. So yeah, there was good competition there for sure. I would say for enjoyability aspect, it's a weird one because of its accessibility and because it is a fighter at its core. I would say a 1. Because and granted we had very different experiences, obviously, but. Coming from other fighters, this one was weird. It was super bizarre. And not that that's a bad thing, because we need fresh blood. We need something new that works.
I still can't believe it's getting recognition from Evo.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, that's baffling to me.
But this is a good fighter. I'm willing to say this is a good fighter, even though I don't know much about it yet. I see a lot of potential here. I just need to learn it better, and I think that's going to be core to your enjoyment. Is knowing, and with any fighting game, right? That you have to know how to play it in order to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So for me, that sits at a 1.
You can't just fast attack to victory.
Well, you can.
Right, Ruby.
Yeah.
Yep. Fast attack to victory.
Yeah. She kicks ass. Ruby and Gordeau. Gordeau has some like cross screen attacks.
He was really weird to me. I couldn't for life me figure out his ranges.
That was me.
I couldn't
on
count
all characters.
I couldn't figure out when he was going to be like right up in your shit, or when he was going to be like jumping back 40 feet and swinging some scythe that is 90% of your screen.
Yeah,
I could not for life me figure it out.
Yeah, it was, and
he's weird.
Once again, like the speed in which the games go. I mean, 2-minute games are really fast.
Yeah. I don't think I said before, but again, another one of those really fast turnaround games. Yeah. I love when games are able to turn around that quick.
Yes, and it did have that for sure.
3-minute timers, man. That's so weird.
Yeah, it didn't even feel like we were
so
timed.
Excessive.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I actually had to check for that timer.
I know.
It's so crazy.
I saw. Yeah. So then 0 to 2 tryhards. How hard is it to get good at this game?
2.
Yeah.
Definitely 2.
Yeah. Can you extrapolate on that a little bit?
Somebody yelled a bunch of numbers and letters, and none of them meant anything to me.
I mean,
but
in fairness, that was more fighting game jargon.
Secret fighting
else.
code.
Yeah, fighting codes.
Yeah.
Secret
so
codes to detonate the fighting games.
Yeah, basically, it's at least a 1 if I realize like, oh, I got to Google stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't have the reflexes I had as a young boy. So I feel like it'd take a lot of reflex training that I don't have any history with.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 2.
Yeah.
100% it'd be a 2.
With fighting games as a whole, I say that the skill ceiling is, I mean, how hard is it to get good at fighting games is consistently a 2 to me. I mean, there are people that really devote their lives and all their time to play these games better. And so it's...
Well, how else are you going to pay off that carpal tunnel surgery?
I guess. And people spend upwards of $200 or more for fight sticks and arcade sticks for their homes to
I want
be able.
One of those so bad.
Same. To be able to get kind of that competitive edge. And plus the clicky buttons.
Yeah,
I love those clicky buttons.
It just feels good.
It does.
That tactile feeling is just nice. Instead of that like soft pad press from a controller.
Yeah. No,
Who doesn't love a giant joystick?
The joysticks are
big old
joysticks are
stick
kind
up
of fun.
in there.
Yeah. No, it's a 2 for me. Again, in just it being a fighting game, there's a lot of depth here, and a lot of it we did not even begin to touch. And I can't wait to get. I waited up until this stream tonight to play it, and now that I have free reign, like I'm probably gonna go a little crazy on it because I want to know. I want to know how to play this game. I want to figure it out. I want to learn how, like, what makes it tick and how to be a better player at BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, just like I did with because I enjoyed the missions on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Just like I'm trying to go through the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. But yeah, I love training missions and fighting games because it helps me kind of understand characters and better myself as a player, ideally. Although I never feel brave enough. I'm like far too anxiety ridden.
Oh,
to
dude,
be like,
freakingly
to play online. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, I
wanna,
absolutely get that.
I don't want to know how bad I am, really.
When I played hard in Hearthstone, the ladder anxiety is such a real thing. I could consistently get myself to like the 5 to 10 ranks without any great effort. Like 5 is when you really start trying.
Right.
And I'd be sitting at 19, be like, oh, but what if the other guy's really good and I lose a star at 19 and I'm just bad at this game?
Yeah.
And I can't bring myself the nerve because I know I'm gonna get wrecked online in a fighting game 100%. I don't know. You hear all this stuff about their great matchmaking system. Like, no, this matchmaking's broken. I get beat every time. Absolutely. I can't be the worst at this game because there's got to be somebody that doesn't have thumbs or something that's playing this game.
I've had some really bad experiences with playing online. I was really young and naive and got PlayStation 3's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is great because it's classic, even though it's incredibly broken. That game's so broken. And so I was really naive and was like, I'm gonna play this online. And I went online and someone spammed me into a corner and just reamed me all game. I could not
You didn't get to play.
If I did not. I could have just as easily just set the controller down and it would have been as if I was trying to play. Like, it was bad. It was bad. And so that, like, fighting games are a highly competitive scene, and for me, that high competition is always almost like a guarantee that I won't play it. I'm more of like a local competitive guy.
I hear you.
So yeah, I don't know how much I'll be taking advantage of the online scene of this, but I do know that the skill ceiling is definitely a 2 tryhards at least. But very, very enjoyable game nonetheless. But that's us at 2 More Tryhards. What we do is we play a game, we stream it for you, we do some post breakdown, rate it on our scale, and give it our highs and lows of the evening. With that, I am one of the Tryhard trio, Morgan Clement. You can find me on Twitter at Bearded Catholic or at PleasureToast_T.
And I'm Peter. I'm Nerd Well Rounded on Twitter, and I run the Tryhard Twitter as well,
which is at 2 More Tryhards.
If you want to do Tryhard talk to me there. If you want to discuss the weather, go to Nerd Well Rounded.
You can find us online. We got this crazy online presence. It's insane.
But it'd be all over the place.
It'd be even more insane if you joined us. We'd love it. Twitch.tv/2 More Tryhards or YouTube.com/ a bunch of unknown
Lots
characters.
Of V's and W's.
Because we don't have a URL yet. We have to get to 100 subscribers, and if you would kindly be one of those subscribers to help us get our Tryhards URL, that would be awesome. We'd greatly appreciate that. You also get the post breakdown from this podcast, as well as the entirety of the stream on youtube.com, which is to me a huge benefit. But we might think about cutting those down a little bit.
Yeah, they're a little long.
They're pretty long.
A little long. We're working on some curated clips.
We're figuring stuff out. This is our 10th episode. We forgot to mention that this is our 10th episode, which is why we got this beautiful donation from a family member of mine who wanted to support us in this. And so if you feel like supporting us, tell a friend, let them know, hey, you like what you're hearing and you'd like to see what they think. If you get turned on to a game, let us know on the 2 More Tryhards Twitter. let us know how you feel about them. We'd be interested to hear from you. We're taking suggestions to More Tryhards at gmail.com for any constructive criticism or thoughts about what games we might want to play next. And if you want direct say in what games we should be playing next, join us on Patreon, patreon.com/2moretryhards, and you can actually kind of let us know or even play with us, which we'd greatly appreciate.
Are you good at BlazBlue? $10 on Patreon, you can kick my ass.
Yeah, 100%. You will more than likely kick my ass unless I figure this shit out.
We can take turns.
Yeah. But yeah, and once again, if you feel the desire, which we would greatly appreciate, subscribe to us on Twitch. That helps keep us going and keep this podcast running and keep us keeping on, essentially.
And it's really easy. If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you can throw a sub our way.
Yep. And it costs you nothing.
Absolutely nothing except for what you're already paying for Amazon Prime.
Yep. So...
happy Amazon Prime Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Amazon Prime Day. This won't go out on Amazon Prime Day, but that
makes me want to stay up till it's done.
Today is Amazon Prime Day.
Doesn't it go into tomorrow too?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that.
I don't understand. All I know is broken for most of the day, or for a lot of the day.
That doesn't surprise me at all. I looked at the deals and I wasn't that impressed.
I bought a fire extinguisher.
Okay.
That's what I did with my Amazon Prime Day. I bought a fire extinguisher for work.
Happy Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah. Put out that fire.
Yeah. Overcooked.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I wasn't even trying to reference that.
You're welcome.
It's gonna haunt me.
Yeah, that game. You can delete it from your hard drive now. We got you.
Dude, it's gone already.
Oh, good.
I already got rid of it.
Good.
It's gone the way of PUBG.
Great. I'm not sad. I don't want to touch that game for a long time.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
But yeah, that's us here at 2 More Tryhards. Thanks for listening, and have a great day. And honestly, I think I can continue pleasuring myself to BlazBlue Crossfire Battle.
I can too, and I don't think I've ever said that about a fighting game.
Yeah, we'll have to do a rematch once I figure my shit out, and I allow you to figure your shit out.
That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna watch so much of this on Twitch.
I like it.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.